Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. What is going on today? We got a fun topic for today. We're gonna go through the biggest crypto mining fails in 2026. I guess, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. The year just started, so the biggest crypto mining fails in terms of hardware. There we go. That's better. What's going on, everyone? Patrick Murphy, welcome. Daddy RedPandaMining, how are you doing? Patrick Murphy, I'm doing just peachy, my friend. Just peachy. How are you, man? Caviar Mining, what is up, man? Rude Puts, Squirrel Master, Lukewarm Tech, what are you doing here? 619 Oda, All Track, Dan Bulmer, welcome, bros. Fiddler, here. What's going on? Zapirate, what is up, man? What is up, bros? Okay, so I'm gonna need I'm gonna need your guys' help on this one. This is gonna be this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so not only do I want to list out the hardware, but I also want to list out like you know, what do you call it, like, I don't know, time frames. I kind of want to like gather time frames of like how long these miners lasted, you know, compared to the price of the coin and like profitability and whatnot. I know going through past history, we're probably gonna have to look through. I have like old ASIC miner videos that go back, you know, 2018. You know, ASIC coins, ASIC stuff that may have broke even, but majority of them may have not broke even. So it's like, you know, it's gonna be interesting. I think there's gonna be a lot of hardware, and I think you guys are also gonna list out a bunch that are also gonna help me, because, you know, I haven't had every single ASIC miner that's out there that has done, you know, good or bad. I'm fully electric, so you just went right by me, Lamau. Fully electric. Fully electric. What's up, man? So funny. Jock McMiner. What's up? Ace K, Kadena, Ace K. You know what? Ace K, that, I don't think, okay, there's obviously different time frames, but Kadena mining, if you, like me, when I had it in the very beginning, when Kadena pumped to like $28, right? I would have been a millionaire, right? We're gonna type all this in, okay? So I want to know what would be the biggest fail for you guys. What would be the, like, this is not going to be in order, obviously, but like, I just kind of want to gauge by the chat, which hardware do you guys think was the biggest fail over the past, I don't know, 5 years? I don't know, 4 years. What would be considered the biggest fail for you? Okay, I just want to go. We're just gonna go through, list out this hardware, and mind you, I think, disclaimer, I think a lot of the fails are gonna be altcoin hardware. Nothing regarding Bitcoin or even script. Okay, script or Bitcoin, that's probably not gonna be on this list. All right, so we're gonna. I want to know from everyone here. I mean, I remember back in the day, there was like, you know, Kadena, KD5s, KD1s or whatever, selling for like 50 grand, 30 grand, people buying those, AL3. Yeah, you know, a lot of that stuff. We're just going to type it all in, bro. So we're going to type it all in here. I need to find my ASIC Adventure playlist. Okay. This goes back a lot. Like, I think I've tested a lot of it. INI box, AL box. Yeah, the AL box is probably one of the biggest fails, definitely as of recently. Fully electric, Aleo, 10,000% Aleo. AL3. Hashblade, Logitech Hashblade, AL3, baby. Yeah, I think, yeah, the Ice River AL3 is probably one of the ones up there for sure. I'm gonna put the Kadena, the KD, was it the KD5 or KD3? I don't recall. One of those two, but it was like 50K, right? Another one was the Bitmain AL3, Bitmain AL3. I think this was also like, this was like 30K or something. What other ones are there? And I want to expand on these as we go along. I want to expand on these. I see a lot of people say KS0 Ultra. I don't think that, Lukewarm Tech, I don't think the KS0 Ultra is a fail per se, because I mean, it was still decent for a while. But again, this list, we're just gonna go through. No, you know what? The next one would probably be the Gold Shell AL box. I think these were selling at the first, I think at first 9,000. Is it 9,000 or $10,000? I don't recall. I don't recall this one being over that. Or was it 10,000? I think it was 10 grand. You know what? I got a video somewhere about that. But let's just talk about one that's as of recent. Okay, so we'll go through the first one here. Okay, so I think the Ice River AL3. So when these first came out, these were what was the price? The price on release I think was 45. Was it 45 or 3,500? 35 or 4,500. I don't recall. I think it was 4,500. Let me see. AL3. AL3 was. Let's see here. Anyone remember what the AL3 was? Kadena Mining is back. Not for me. Okay. Let's see. 20 GP rig and the guy who couldn't finish it. GM Zombie. That is not an ASIC miner. Okay. Max Voltage says pretty much anything gold shell could go on this list, right? RedPandaMining. Max Voltage. Yes. Essentially. Yes. Essentially. Let's see here. Wow, we got. All right. Anyone just tuning in? We got 69 people here, 21 likes. Smash the like, bros. Welcome to the stream on a Friday. On a Friday today. Let's see here. Lithium profits looking rough right now. All right, so we're getting close to my AL3 here. Ice River AL3. Here we go. All right. Let's see here. How much was this thing when it first came out? That's what I want to know. Let's see. This is really not loading at all. There we go. 4,099. Okay. 4,099. Oh, so like 4,200 with shipping, I guess. Frederick, check the time of the BTC blocks. Absolutely insane. 30-minute blocks. Frederick Comp, 30-minute blocks? Let's see. Let's see. Holy crap. What's happening here? Oh, hash rate has dropped like 70 exahash. So, let's see. The difficulty chart. No, this is average block time is about 9 minutes, man. 9 minutes. 9-minute block times right now. Yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Market's kind of going up, which is nice. Is good. Hopefully it stays up there. Okay, so Ice River AL3 4,200. I think I vividly remember when this first came out, and the hash rate went from I think 30 to 60 petahash. Yeah, I went to 60 petahash, and when we first got it, it was making like $15, $16 a day. But then what happened was, so this was back in when was the date of this? When was the date of this video? January 3rd. Yeah, so I think the Lithium's price from January 3rd, there we can even just go back here. Oh my goodness, man. This is just January 3rd. Yeah, so around here, January 3rd, Lithium's price was yeah, $1.17, $1.35. But then, yeah, all the AL3s came on, and then profitability wiped off the face of the earth within like, I think like 2 weeks. Literal 2 weeks of profitability. 2 weeks. to zero. DJ's here. DJ remembers this. Yeah. Hardware of what? DJ. AL3. Ice River AL3. The lithium miner. So 2 weeks profitability went from like $16 a day to zero. That was pretty fast. I recall, I vividly remember that when I had the AL3, it only lasted like 2 weeks. The profitability went down to zero real hard because not only that, not only did all the other miners came online, right, up to like 60 petahash, but then the price of Lithium went down massively. So that's, yeah, that's what happened there. All right, next biggest fail in crypto mining history. Okay, the KD5. Okay, this one I fully electric Aleo AE3 was worse. Fully electric AE3. I don't have any experience on. I mean, I've had the other gold shell ones which were really bad, but the AE3, even at like, you know, 9 cents a day. I mean, the AL3 is showing $20 a day profitability on here. So is that a fail? Is this a fail? Is this the right one you're looking at? Fully electric. Back in August, it was making $40 a day. Now it's at $20 a day. I mean, it's still positive. August till February. So this is a good 6 month span. It's been positive profitability. Fully electric. But yeah, do I recommend buying it now? No. Yeah, no, I don't recommend any. I don't recommend any Aleo miner for that matter. Yeah. KD5. Okay, KD5 or KD3. This was a while ago. This was seriously a while ago. But I remember people buying the KD5 for like 50 grand or something like that back in the day for Kadena. And ultimately, no, it was a KD3 first, and then KD5, I believe. Let's go here. KD5, Kadena. Let's just go mining now. You can just go to ASIC miners. Let's see here. This thing is not loading for me. There we go. And then KDA, which Kadena is basically dead now. So by date, okay, here we go. All right, yeah, KD5, KD2, yeah. So at one point, the gold shell KD5 was selling for like, yeah, there's the KD6, yeah. There was a point in time when these gold shell Kadena miners were selling for thousands of dollars. And there was a point where there's been people who bought the KD2s or KD5s at like 30 grand. And then lo and behold, the KD6 came out. And yeah, it just went to crap. I should put gold shell here. 30 to 50K. But within that time frame, this was in May 2021. So 2021 was when Kadena was $28. Kadena 2021, yeah, 2021 when Kadena was all-time high. I think it went to like $25, $23 or so. So this is where like the fail for anyone that bought a IB Link. Anyone remember the IB Link BMK1? I was like, this was the first, literally this is sorted by date. So this was the first Kadena miner that I got. You guys remember this? Anyone OG on the YouTube channel? Remember my $1 million story? Does anyone remember this? I know some of you OGs are here. Fully Electric's here. Foscoin got it for 30K. 30K for the AE3? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's brutal. And then they push you to buy the coin to keep my... Okay, that's pretty bad. That's real bad. Anyway, short story of my IB Link BMK1. I was the first YouTuber to ever get the IB Link BMK1. I was mining. I don't even want to go back. Like this was like, how many years was this ago? 5-6 years ago. Okay, I got a lot of videos going back. You know, Kadena millionaire. Let's see it. Kadena millionaire. Yeah. All right. Mining Kadena almost made me a millionaire. ... 4 years ago. All right. Wow. This video got 59K views. That's crazy. Yeah. That's wild, man. It was making $163 a day at one point at the peak. Okay. Oh, I recorded this video when Kadena pumped. Ah. Okay. This is wild. Oh man, this is so wild. This is so wild. Oh my god, the KD5 at the time was making $447 a day. Whoa. Whoa, the E9 Pro or the E9 was making $235. And Bitmain Antminer L7 was making $154 a day back in 2020. When was this video? November 10th, 2021. Holy crap, the good times, man. Oh man, this is insane. Oh man, I'm it's bringing me back. It's bringing me back. Oh my god. Holy crap, the A11 Pro. I never saw this in the wild. I never knew anyone that had the Silicon A11. Oh my god, the memories, man. E9, KD5, 447. Dude, oh, here we go. The KD5, 53,499. $53,499. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. That is extremely expensive. Oh, all track 100-day ROI at 50K cost. Well, did Kadena's price stay up here for that long? No, it didn't. Kadena's price did not sustain. I mean, it sustained up here for maybe a good month, less than a month, 2 weeks. Kadena started from $24 down to $16 to down to $9 a day, and then lo and behold, it's Kadena's dead now. So, whoa, bro, that's yeah. So I'm gonna say KD5 profitability lasted for, I don't know, 1 to 2 months. People who bought the previous models got wrecked, or anybody who bought any of the gold shell Kadena miners got wrecked. Literally 54,000. Holy crap, man. That is insane. That is insane. Yeah, Kadena started off FPGA, and then the IB Link BMK1 I got near around here, and then the hash rate started to rise. And yeah, absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, I was mining, let's see. Okay, funny thing, it did break even, right? I had the first batch, IB Link BMK1, which was $3,750, back December 9th, 2020. Break even or return on initial investment was February 15th. So in 69 days, or about 2 months and 9 days, I mined 9,538 Kadena. And I got that money back after 69 days, or 2 months and 9 days. Wow, that's crazy. That's wild, man. That's absolutely wild. This brings me back. This really brings me back. So ultimately, I think the miner that I had mined 38,000 Kadena, but if I held it all the way until Kadena pumped, I would have made $809,000 US when Kadena was 2130 or even higher than that. This video makes me sad because I definitely did not sell it at that point. I sold Kadena when it was way down here. Oh man. Max Voltage, would you buy the Hydro Panda 5 terahash BTC miner for $750? Max Voltage, what is that? I've never heard of that. That looks cool though. That looks really cool. Ramp up price, sell expensive miners, sell. Yeah. Not sure if you're still live or not. Just beginning. Huh? Is the stream dead? Are you guys still here? Hold on. Is the stream dead? Oh my goodness, what's going on? No, we live. Are we live? We're live. Yeah, we're live. We're still here. We're still here. Yeah, pirate stream is fine. Okay, perfect. I remember you selling around $1. Yeah, fully electric. Yeah, I sold all my Kadena down these times here, and then boom, Kadena went to $23. If I just held it all, I would have been a millionaire, and I'm so sad. Anyway, we're never gonna bring up this ever again. It hurts. This one hurts. Here's the BMK1 when I had back in 2020. Just wild, man. Wild times, but we're talking about fails. Okay, so I think this is definitely one of the biggest fails back then was the KD3, KD5 models, KD6s. Yeah, that didn't last very long. Okay. Now, next one. I guess this would be the AL3 Lithium. I mean, this goes to pretty much the timing on when the AL3 was announced, and whoever bought it happened around let's see. Let's go Lithium time date. Yeah, AL3 Bitmain. Oh, sorry, L1 Pro, not an AL3. It was an AL1. Oh, okay. AL1. That's what it was called, not the AL3. AL3 was the Ice River one. AL Pro, July 2024. Yeah, so July. This was when it was announced, and I don't think it came out until. I don't think it came out until shortly after, like September or so. So some people got that, and then Ice River AL3 came out. Let me drink some coffee. And yeah, so this one pretty much the same idea. Profitability didn't last long, and definitely no ROI. AL3, yeah. Okay, AL box, same idea. I think, yeah, this was selling for $10,000. But this came out, the AL box came out. When did the AL box come out? April 2024. Yeah, I think I got it in around March though. March time frame. March 2024. You know what? I have videos. I got videos of it somewhere. Let's see. ASIC Adventures. Bitmain S21 XP. Nope. Let's see. State of Caspa. No, Caspa. I think I had Lithium before Caspa, right? Let's see. Lithium profits. Yeah. Dude. Man, great times, man. Script profit. Lucky coin. Way too many ASIC videos. State of Lithium mining September 2024. Already a brick. My thumbnail says already a brick. AL box was $11,799. Okay, that's yeah, $11,749. Wow, man. Absolutely insanity. It now is making $2 a day. $2 a day back then. Hash rate, 10 petahash, but it went up to 60 once those AL3s came on. Oh yeah, never got your money back. Yep. AL box was a big fail. AL box was a big fail as well. So I think profitability though did last for like a couple months. Profit, I think I remember 5 months. Profitability lasted about 5 to 6 months. Then a brick. I think the first month I got it, it was making like $30 a day or something like that. I gotta find it. Let's see. AL box. Gold Shell AL box 2 announcement. Oh yeah, okay. AL box 2 was probably another big fail. All the AL boxes were a big fail. And if you guys are sticking around to the very end of the video, all right, we're gonna have like a final hurrah, meaning don't buy any altcoin ASICs ever again. You know what? We're gonna say that right now. I'm just gonna put that right here. Oh man. Quackiest, RedPandaMining, do you think the same thing will happen to the INI box that's at $26 a day? Feels like the coin's going to crash soon. Okay, you know what? We'll put that in. We'll put the INI box here. You know what? That's I mean, it just came out like 3 months ago. And I think the first initial price of it was 3,000. But yeah, the weird thing that's happening with INI right now is that the price is literally just initverse here. Initverse. The price of initverse. I got the initverse. I got the INI box December, right? It's been constantly at this price between 11 to 13 cents for the past 3 months. So the ROI on it was 3 months. So it's actually broke even now after 3 months. No, sorry. No, December, January, February. Another 15 more days. It should be breaking even $3,000 because, or was it 4 months? Let me see here. $25 a day times 30. So 750. Oh no, sorry. So 750 divided by 750. It'll take 4 months. It should take 4 months to sell. To get the money back initially for anyone that bought first batch. The crappy thing regarding Initverse is that there's only one mining pool. There's only one mining pool. There's a huge risk with this coin, and yeah, why hasn't the price crashed, right? And selling INI, it's only on MEXC. I don't have any. I don't have access to any of these exchanges unless you use a VPN. Fully Electric, if you get your money back, return on initial investment, that's a pass, not a fail. No, Fully Electric, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right, Fully Electric. And I think, yeah, INI box doesn't deserve to be in this fail category because this just came out and the story hasn't finished yet because what is happening here. So yeah, it's interesting. It's crazy, man. Yeah, the INI box is still actually making decent money now. Would I buy it? Would I buy the INI box for crypto mining? No, I still wouldn't because it's such a very, very high risk. You're only gonna do it if you think you can sell it every day and get your money back within like 4 months, right? So, you know, this one's definitely interesting, but the biggest risk is there's only one mining pool. So don't do it. All right. Don't buy it. Or I think it's out of stock anyway. So don't even bother. All right. Don't even bother. I just wouldn't even bother getting the money back on it. Or trying to get one. Fully Retro Mike, I'm sold. Buying an INI. Retro Mike, nope, don't do it. Don't do it, please. Okay, so man, the AL1 Pro at the time was making $133 back then, and then boom, the profitability just tanked. Dude, just wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, see, after 6 months of mining, I earned $2,600 USD in Alephium. And that miner cost over 10 grand. So definitely did not get its money back. Yeah. Fully electric. I would still not buy it. One pull is crazy. Yeah, exactly. The pirate miners that YouTubers get don't count because they get them weeks ahead of anyone else. You're not wrong. Definitely not wrong. But the ability to pre-order or get it the same day ship as, you know, YouTubers is possible. If you message them and order it right away. Selling all my Metagross for an INI box. Retro Mike. All it take is for Bitmain to make an altcoin more for in it, or for the pool to go down, or for the coin to crash and lose its initial investment. Exactly, Packiest. Exactly. So the risk is extremely high for something like the INI matches Pinecone INI box. I recommend not. I definitely don't recommend buying that. Yeah, definitely not. Honestly, right now it's I know it's looking kind of rough. Crypto mining right now is, if you don't have cheap power, I mean like real cheap, I mean, I feel like we say this every like 4 or 5 years, like in terms of electricity. Just the next leg down in terms of profitability, it's like you gotta have like cheap power, man, like at least under 8 cents 7 cents to make anything really worth it anymore. I mean, even then, you know, it's rough, bros. It's rough. Like, not gonna lie, right? I'm gonna tell you guys here, like if you guys have other forms of, you know, income, or, you know, another way to make money, please do that right now. Like anybody, you know, crypto mining it has been rough for altcoin miners, for home miners, anyone that's wanting to make money. You're not going to be able to make money anymore doing this, because there's big institutional investment into cheaper power, people who have purchase power agreements, you know, commercial electric, you name it, right? They're down there at the 3 to 4 cents, 5 cents at most, maybe 6 cents. They're the ones that are able to really profit from crypto mining, depending on the hardware, depending on the hardware they have. I think majority of you in this live chat, either, you know, you guys have free power, you are free power solar, you're mining on a smaller scale, you know, like it's a rough time. It's a rough time now, or it has been actually rough for the past 3 to 4 years. So, you know, I think, yeah, crypto mining has just been on this like diminishing return over the past, I don't know, 5 years. And I mean, the biggest thing, one of the biggest factors is also just the prices of the coin, and then the emissions, right? The emissions of all of these coins, a lot of these altcoins are just nothing now, right? They're absolutely nothing. Caspa's $90,000 a day now. It used to be over, you know, $1 million a day in emissions. Now it's 90,000. Dogecoin used to be, you know, 5. At one point, I think 20 million, yeah, 20x, yeah, 20, no, not 20x. It's about a 4x. So for $4 million emission. But now that Dogecoin's price has gone down about 3-4 times from the high of like 44 cents, Dogecoin is now $1.33 million a day. So all the miners, everyone who's crypto mining, you know, like script mining right now, the Dogecoin emissions have gone down drastically, right? Because of the price of the coin, and also there's been a lot of hardware. There's a lot of script hash rate that has come online as well. So it's kind of been this, like race to the bottom. I don't know, to put it nicely. See, and you guys can see that with Bitcoin, that's $33 million of emissions every day for crypto miners. Okay. All the block rewards, in terms of dollar value, money wise, $33 million a day is going to crypto miners. So right now, it's depending on the miners that you have, even like an L7 now is now losing money at 8 cents. At 8 cents per kilowatt hour, an L7 is losing a buck something a day. An L9 now is still above water. I think mining now is wrong, actually. Yeah, it says $9.28. That's actually wrong. I have an actual L9. I have a 17 gigahash model test right now on PowerPool. So I can show you here how much it's exactly earning in a day. And that one day it earned $8.18. So yeah, it's $8.18. So minus 675. So I'm making a buck 10, buck 15 right now. No, buck 25 after 8 cents electric right now. Which, you know, making a buck after electricity is not that great. Not that great. So that's kind of why I've flicked the switch right now. All of my miners, I've been mining into Bitcoin now. So basically in the whole mine and hodl, fully electric. I am closing in on another rental property in a few weeks. My first one has been working out for years. Just got to find good tenants. Fully electric. Yeah, I have 2 rentals myself, and I have 2 of the best tenants ever, and they pay on time. I've had 0 issues. Yeah, focusing on, you know, cash flow and other forms of income is obviously much. You need to do that. You definitely need to do that. Anyway, moving along. What are you guys talking about here? Squirrel Master, I prefer injection molding 3D. Ron Watkins, are you 3D printing? 3D printing? Nice. Profits from crypto actually paid off my first 2 printers. Nice. I can't even buy 10-piece chicken nuggets. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. So no code for I9. No code for I9. Okay. All right. Next, what's next on this list? Okay, let's keep it going. So we got the AL3. We're at the KD5s, 50 grand, AL1, 30K, AL box. What's the next one? What's the next crypto mining fail in terms of hardware? Let's see here. Let's go by date. Bitmain S9. Jeez, I'm like, well, what's one that really stands out? We're got 100 people here, 39 likes. Smash the like, bros. What is a IB-Link DM? I've never heard of this one. DM, 56 gigahash dash miner from 2018. Okay, that I've never heard of. That's interesting. Panda, are they illegal? Yusuf puts no. Squirrel Masters, RXD. RXD, yeah. Radiant, yes. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is a massive fail. Dragon, but wait, dude, actually, it shows that the Radiant ASICs are still profitable by like a buck. Hey, this is L9 profitability right here. Ron Watkins, most ETC miners. Ron Watkins, you know what? I'm gonna say yes and no, but really depends on your electric. But you're not wrong. I think Ethereum Classic miners have been pretty steady. Nothing crazy though. Maybe they make like a buck or so, or a buck or two. But I think the Ethereum Classic miners have generally been decent. Way back in the day, I remember having the inner silicon. Well, that was when we had Ethereum, so maybe that doesn't count anymore because there is no Ethereum, so we can't really go back to that. We can't really go back to that history. But inner silicon A10 Pro, I remember breaking even on that in 4 months, but that was during the bull run in 2021, right? And that's when we had Ethereum, so that wasn't a fail for sure. Yeah, Radiant. I haven't kept. I've never had an RX-0 or an A11 Dragon Ball, so I cannot say. 20 GP rig is my top 5. Fiddler, you are banned from this channel. My RXDs are still solid. Fully electric. Okay, okay. Radiant. Radiant I have not really kept up with here. Let's see. It's in my copy. Oh, Radiant is way down here. Oh yeah. Radiant is way down now. I'm gonna say I don't know if I can really say if the RX zeros were bad or not because I've never experienced it, but if you guys think that the RX zeros are still okay, the RX zeros was only like $200, very cheap, and they have been profitable since they came out. It did have a major drop in profitability, but it's still profitable. Fully electric. Okay. All right. So yeah, the Radiant ASICs are not a fail yet. Not in, you know, looking at it in that regard. Still positive then. Still positive. So I don't think it's, maybe it's too early to, yeah. No, these have been out for a while, since 2024. So Ice River came out with the RX-0. Does Ice River even sell the RX-0 anymore? Let me see. RXD, RX-0. Ah, here we go. $400. Shipping date. Power supply unit not included. Okay. So $420. Sold out. It's sold out. Yeah, it's sold out. Okay, yeah, nobody can buy it anymore. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna put the RX-0 on there yet. I don't think it deserves to be in the fail spot yet. I see some people talking about Zcash miners. I think at this point in time, I don't think Zcash was a fail, for sure. Definitely not. But I think it's a fail for anyone who bought, you know, a Z15 for like 10 grand or something like that. You know, maybe not the Z15 Pro. The Z15 Pro is still good, but like anything else, you know, people selling them for like 4 or 5 grand for a Z15. You know, it's crazy. Ron Watkins, RedPandaMining, tell all these vendors to put a filter for sold out. I hate sorting through all that. Yeah, dude, some of the resellers, yeah, they don't update their site at all. So, I mean, I think where the market is right now, I mean, we're not seeing anybody buying anything. We're not really seeing anybody buying ASICs right now. One of the weirdest things is the ASIC pricing hasn't dropped. Like, I mean, it has, but to me, it hasn't dropped enough to my liking. Like I was looking for the S21 XP right now. The S21 XP is about $3,800. I don't know, it was like $4,500 maybe like a month ago. And to be honest, I truly believe the S21 XP should be like under 3,000 or something. Like, I just don't, I don't agree with this price for the S21 XP. I mean, L9s as well. I mean, script mining is script mining has kind of been, it's depending which models you have, also been going down as well. But yeah, the L9s have been coming down in price, but you really got to have cheaper. You really got to have cheaper electric. Yeah. Ron Watkins, yeah, I bought 20x of Z15s from King. Yeah, $500. Yeah, that was a good price. Yeah, as long as you didn't buy the Z15 for like, you know, $2,000, $5,000, you know. Fully electric. I'm looking at getting 2 S21 Plus 235 terahash and convert them into 6 slim miners. Only cost 1.8k. Fully electric. You know what? I saw something. I don't know. You've probably seen this before. The T21s. I think they're selling for like $800 now. By no means are they profitable, but it's a three-phase. It's the three-phase model, a three-phase power model, and if you got cheap electric with this thing, you can convert it to 240 volt, and be a little bit okay. So I saw a kit on Altair Tech for like Altair Tech sells the kit, which I have. I still haven't done the video on it, but I have it. It's let's see here. I don't think it's under parts. I think it's under custom. Yeah, it's under like a custom accessories. Miners, commercial, Bitmain, T21. I saw that T21 right now is like very cheap. Yeah, the transformer. Here we go. T21. Yeah, you can convert the three-phase 400 volt down to 240 volt. the T21 transformer kit is 249. So I saw for $800 for the T21 plus the 249. That's about what, $1,100. You can get a 180 terahash model, and yeah, I've been thinking about seeing what the efficiency is on that. I haven't tested it. Fully electric, I see that one. The efficiency is still not so great though. Yeah, I guess depending on your electrical cost. Yeah. Okay, what else, man? What else? Dude, AL1, AL box. I mean, dare I talk about any Casa miners? Because this is going to be dependent on the time frame. Anybody, let's see the date, 2023, KS1, KS2. Anyone who was the early adopters did well. Early adopters of Caspa, because during Caspa's time, Caspa went up quite considerably, right? July 2024, these realms, right? A lot of big ASICs were selling during this time. I'm trying to, I think it's the KS5L. I think the biggest fail is going to be between the KS5M and KS5L era. Yeah, I think the KS5L era was a really bad time because the price of Caspa kept coming down during those times. So the KS5 time frame there is, you guys can let me know. I'm trying to remember. KS5 came out March 2024. So that's pretty much the same time. That's when the time of the hash rate really started climbing. I think people didn't start getting them until August. Yeah, August of 2024. And then profitability started going down. Tons more hash rate came on, and yeah, it was basically gone. Capaho, I have AL Box 3. I got it from Gold Shell Mystery Box. I use it at work as a heater in my office while at mine on nice hash. Free power for me, and at least I got a little BTC. Nice, Capaho 74. Nice, man. Gold Shell Mystery Box. Yeah, I can't believe it. Oh man, Gold Shell getting rid of all their old stuff. It's just hilarious. Yeah, Gold Shell Mystery Box. I saw that. It's actually hilarious. A lot of people bought it. I was very surprised. Very surprised that they're it looks like it looks like they don't have it anymore by the looks of it. Yeah. But my best buy was a Mars lander for $500. Rabbit live in a few minutes. Oh, okay. Rabbit's going live soon. Okay. All right. Well, that's my cue soon. All right. Mars lander. This is the Bitcoin merch one, right? Mars lander. 500. Yeah, that's yeah. Mine broke after like 5 months or something. The Mars lander was definitely, definitely a rough buy back then. Definitely a rough buy. Fully electric. I earned over 30k from 6 KS0s, not including my KS1s and KS2s. So anyone that got in early did very well. But yeah, the KS5Ls and on was not so good. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's put that in. The Ice River KS5Ls. KS5Ls. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah. Marslander was garbage and been dead forever. Yeah, Joker Miner. Everything Bitcoin merch is like 4x the price. Yeah, Bitcoin merch prices are really bad. Extremely bad. I agree. The best prices, and this is why I've teamed up with them, is Pleb Source. They literally have the best price stuff. Oh, they just got in the Gamma V2 1.5 terahash for 80 bucks. Nice. Wow, they wait, did they drop all their prices? They dropped a lot of prices here. NerdQX++ is they're 269 now. Code RPM gives you another 5% off. So if you guys are gonna order any of these this stuff, they ship out of Texas, and support and everything is out of Texas. So if you have any problems, they will help you. Best customer support. So wow, this is a new one. I've never seen a Gamma V2 before. It looks like it's got a bigger heatsink. Looks like it's got a bigger fan, kind of. But this thing's probably, I feel like it's gonna be loud. Is it louder? Interesting. Copper heatsink. Huh, I gotta try this. Web source, I need one of these. Or maybe we'll, oh, I'll just ask them if, oh, you know what? We'll give one away. How about that? I think, let me ask if we can give one away. I know we're allowed to give away these Bidax Gammas. I can give away one of these right now, but I want to give away this one. This looks sick. This looks pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, Ice River KS5Ls. What else? One last one. What was a notable fail in crypto mining history? Can you guys remember? Sia Coin. I think Sia Coin. Honestly, I just feel like everything was a fail. HNS. What's HNS? This is one I've never got into Handshake at all. No, I'm lying. I had the HS lights, but I don't think they never got their money back. Yeah, they never got their money back. What else? KDA, XMR. The X5s are still doing well. X9 hasn't come out yet, so that's to be determined. Fully electric. HS3 was a major fail too. Was it? Bitmain, Antminer, HS3. I mean, I've never got into Handshake, so it says it's making $2 a day still. Oh, that's at 5 cents though. 8 cents, it's making 50 cents. Yeah, so I don't know if I can call that a fail. I don't know, man. Federica, Chia hard drive. Ah, yes. Okay, I guess aside from ASICs, Chia hard drive mining, big fail. Oh man, if we're talking about other hardware, Helium, HNT miners, fail. What else? Deep. What was that VPN one? Deep Network? I don't know. There's a whole bunch. I mean, literally every DeepN project fail. And maybe except for Helium Mobile. Anyone who bought the Helium Mobile radios, like the 5G ones, made out like a bandit. When Helium Mobile came out, the 5G, those miners, whoever bought those early and mined for a year, you made like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Fry miners, yeah. Dude, yeah, Fry project, yeah. Miners, yeah, dude. I mean, literally anything. anything deep in, man. Literally anything deep in, except for Joker Miner's right. Except for GeoNet. Yeah, you know, I gotta put GeoNet in there. GeoNet is still decent, actually. GeoNet is still good. Deeper Connect. Retro Mike, how dare you hate on DPR? DPR, they're all bad. They're all so bad. Fry, Project Miners, man. What else, man? There's so much, man. But this is just, you know, this live stream. I just wanted to bring this kind of like awareness to some people, because, you know, just to put in the back of your mind that I think we have come to this point where I think crypto mining, deep in stuff, whatever, it's in terms of profitability or trying to reasonably get your money back in a certain time frame is like a lost art now. I don't know if that's you know, if we're ever gonna come to a time when, I mean, no, we will come to a time where it's gonna happen again, because if Bitcoin goes back up to, you know, goes up to new all-time highs, you're gonna see a lot of altcoins, you're gonna see a lot of liquidity and stuff going into these other altcoins. You're gonna see more deep in projects come out, and you're gonna see more of these miners come out. Ultimately, we're all gonna be seeing them, you know, advertised, and it's going to ultimately burn a lot of people out. So, but Alltrack says heat, hobby, and hold equals win for me. Alltrack, and you know what, man, that's the best way. For anyone doing it at a smaller scale, and you can mine and hold everything and just wait for the next cycle to run up. You can you're ultimately just waiting. Your investment that you're in is ultimately going to do well. You just have to wait a longer period of time, you know. You know, and what's not to say, and I hate saying this, I truly hate saying this, but Alephium, you know, Kadena is not going to go back up again, but, you know, Caspa, Aleph, you know, these types of projects, what's not to say, you know, one day they're going to have some type of run up again. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but if someone's time horizon is, you know, 4 or 5 years out, anyone that's holding Alephium right now, I mean, yeah, the only way you're gonna want to gamble and risk it, I mean, selling Alephium now, there's no risk. I mean, you might as well just hold it at this point. If you've been mining Alephium and you've been holding it, you might as well just be holding it till the next run up, the next cycle run up. So yeah, I wouldn't be personally mining it anymore. Obviously you're going to be spending so much on electricity. Anyways, okay, well, I'm gonna call that. Zapard says Rabid's live, so we're gonna head on over to Rabid. You guys, thank you for today's live stream. This is hopefully just a little bit of retrospect into. I'm sure there's a lot more hardware we haven't talked about, but if you guys are watching this after the fact, just let me know in the comments down below. And okay, appreciate you all. Fully electric Neoxin nodes was a major fail. I remember C60 my move. Then the value tanked. yeah, I mean, there's a lot of coins that just tank. Neoxa is not one of Neoxa has gone down 97%. So yeah, I remember the Neoxa nodes came out during this time. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, great times, man. Great times. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll do a giveaway. Wait, what's the date today? 13th. Yeah, we can do a pleb source giveaway tomorrow. Pleb source, one of these guys. Is it this one or another one? I have to check. I'm gonna have to check. I have to check with them. But this is cool. I will let you all know. Okay. Solo mine Neoxa, Patrick Murphy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. We can definitely try. Okay, my friends, I'll see you all next time. Retro Mike, did I find a Bitcoin block yet? Oh, sorry, a BCH block? Nope. I have not. What's your mic? Dang it. All right. Peace out, bros. Peace out. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. Smash the like. Caviar mining. See you later. Solo Crypt mining. S19K Pro giveaway. No. I still need to use that thing for a little bit. Joker miner. Have a good one. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Your smile, impossible, divine. 1,000 suns could never shine like the way you light my darkest night. This love asks for nothing, but deep inside I the sky. Squirrels in the trees stacking coins that fly.